Know Thyself, a complete guide to awakening the mind. Chapter 1. Defining inner awareness and its importance. One might question, what is inner awareness and why is it so crucial? Inner awareness is the ability to recognize and understand your feelings, thoughts, and motivations. It's like a flashlight illuminating the dark corners of your mind, enabling you to navigate the labyrinth of your psyche more effectively. Now, think about a time when you reacted impulsively, only to regret it later. It happens, right? That's where inner awareness comes in. It's not about stifling your reactions, but about understanding them. It's about recognizing that sudden surge of anger or that pang of jealousy before they take control. So, you're not just reacting, you're responding thoughtfully. But why is inner awareness so essential? It's simple. When you're aware of what's going on inside your head, you're in a better position to steer your life in the direction you want. You'll make more informed decisions, build healthier relationships, and lead a more fulfilling life. Imagine driving a car without a clear windshield. Sounds risky, doesn't it? That's how life is without inner awareness. You're moving, but not necessarily in the right direction, and the journey is fraught with unnecessary risks and detours. Chapter 2. Uncovering your core values and beliefs. Often you may find yourself adhering to certain principles or drawn towards specific thoughts and ideas without consciously realizing why. This is often a manifestation of your core values and beliefs, the subconscious drivers that shape your decisions, actions, and overall outlook on life. It's vital to identify and understand them as they're the bedrock of your identity. To uncover your core values, you need to take a deep, introspective look at yourself. Ask yourself, what matters most to you? What principles do you hold dear? You might value honesty, integrity, love, compassion, or freedom. Your values are like your compass, guiding your actions and behaviors. They're what you stand for, even when no one is watching. Your beliefs, on the other hand, are the truths you hold about life, about yourself, and about the world. They're the glasses through which you see the world. To identify them, ask yourself, what do I believe in? Do I believe in fate or free will? Do I believe in the goodness of people? These beliefs can be empowering or limiting, depending on their nature. Understanding your core values and beliefs isn't just a self-awareness exercise. It's a journey towards authenticity, towards living a life that's true to who you are. It's about aligning your actions with what you stand for. It's about knowing your worth and honoring your truth. So initiate this journey of self-discovery and let your values and beliefs guide your way. Chapter 3. Exploring your personality type and tendencies. While you start to grasp your core values and beliefs, it's equally important to explore your personality type and tendencies. This exploration is like unfolding a map of your mind, allowing you to see your behavioral patterns, emotional responses, and how you interact with the world. Your personality is unique, a blend of traits, quirks, and tendencies. Some aspects might be evident, like your love for creativity or your social butterfly nature, while others remain hidden, often revealing themselves through your response to certain situations. Understanding these traits isn't about labeling or boxing yourself in, it's about gaining insights that can help you navigate life more effectively. There are numerous ways to explore your personality. Psychometric tests like the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator or the Big 5 personality test can provide a detailed picture of your personality type. However, remember that these tests aren't definitive but starting points for deeper introspection. Take time to reflect on your reactions and feelings in different situations. Do you thrive in dynamic, fast-paced environments, or do you prefer calm and structured settings? Are you driven by logic or emotions? Your answers to these questions offer clues about your personality type and tendencies. Exploring your personality is a continuous journey, not a destination. It's a process of self-discovery that evolves with time. As you peel back the layers, you'll gain greater self-awareness, leading to personal growth and improved relationships. Chapter 4. Identifying your strengths and weaknesses. Just as a tree stands tall with its deep roots and sprawling branches, you too have strengths that ground you and weaknesses that challenge your growth. Acknowledging both is essential for self-discovery and personal evolution. It's not about criticizing yourself or boasting about your abilities. It's about self-awareness, honesty, and acceptance. Your strengths, like deep roots, provide stability. They're the talents, skills, and attributes you naturally excel at, shaping the way you navigate through life. Maybe you're an excellent communicator, a creative thinker, or a natural leader. These strengths empower you, fuel your confidence, and make you uniquely you. Cherish them, cultivate them, but don't let them limit your growth. Your weaknesses, on the other hand, are your personal challenges, your sprawling branches reaching out for the sun. They're not failures or flaws, but opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Perhaps you struggle with time management, public speaking, or decision-making. Embrace these weaknesses. They're not meant to discourage you, but to motivate you to become better. Traversing the landscape of your emotions plays a pivotal role in your journey of self-discovery. It's as if you're a traveler in a foreign land, where each emotion is a unique feature of the terrain. Fear might be a dark forest, happiness, a sunny beach. These emotional landscapes are vital to understanding who you're at your core. Don't shy away from these emotions, no matter how intimidating they may seem. Instead, approach them with bravery and curiosity. Understanding your emotions isn't about labeling them as good or bad. It's about acknowledging them, feeling them fully, and learning from them. Each emotion, from joy to sorrow, offers a unique perspective about you. Recognize that emotions are transient. They come and go like waves on a beach. They're not permanent states, but temporary experiences. So when you're in the throes of a powerful emotion, remember it's not permanent. This perspective can help you navigate challenging emotions with grace. Understanding your emotions also involves understanding your reactions to them. Do you suppress your emotions or let them consume you? Identifying these patterns is a step towards emotional intelligence, allowing you to respond to your emotions rather than react to them. Chapter 5. Cultivating mindfulness and presence. The practice of cultivating mindfulness and presence is a powerful tool in your self-discovery journey. It's about being fully engaged in the present moment, taking note of your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. This isn't just about deep meditation sessions, it's about infusing mindfulness into your everyday life. Start by focusing on your breath. Feel the air filling your lungs and then slowly leaving your body. Notice the sensations, the rhythm. It's a simple yet effective way to anchor yourself in the present moment. From there, expand your awareness to your body. Feel the weight of your body against the chair, the ground beneath your feet. You're not just observing, you're truly experiencing the present. But what about your thoughts? They're part of this too. Notice them without getting swept away. If you find your mind drifting to the past or future, gently bring it back to the present. It's not about silencing your thoughts, it's about managing them. Mindfulness is also about acceptance. Accept your thoughts and feelings for what they are. Don't rush to label them as good or bad. Just observe and accept. This isn't passivity, it's an active process of understanding and acceptance. Cultivating mindfulness and presence isn't a one-time deal. It's a continuous journey of growth and self-discovery. And it's a journey that's well worth the effort. As you develop this skill, you'll find yourself more at peace, more in tune with your inner self, and better equipped to navigate life's ups and downs. You'll truly get to know thyself. Chapter 6. Recognizing and overcoming limiting beliefs. As you cultivate mindfulness and presence, you begin to uncover layers of your own consciousness, layers that might reveal some limiting beliefs. These are deeply ingrained assumptions that can hinder your growth and potential. They're like invisible barriers, holding you back from the person you aspire to be. Recognizing these limiting beliefs is the first step towards overcoming them. Start by listening to your self-talk. Are you constantly criticizing yourself? Do you often feel like you're not good enough? These are signs of limiting beliefs at work. Being aware of them is a powerful tool for change. Next, examine these beliefs critically. Where did they come from? Are they truly your own, or were they imposed on you by others? Recognizing the origin of these beliefs can help you understand they're not intrinsic parts of you but foreign ideas that you've adopted. After identifying and understanding these beliefs, it's time to challenge them. This might be difficult. You're fundamentally rewiring your brain by replacing these old beliefs with new, empowering ones. It's a process that requires patience and persistence. But remember, every step you take towards overcoming these limitations is a step closer to your true self. Chapter 7. Embracing the power of curiosity and introspection. While you're on this journey of self-discovery, embracing the power of curiosity and introspection can reveal doors you never knew existed. It's a process that requires patience, but the rewards are immense. By asking questions and seeking answers, you're inviting a deeper understanding of who you are and how you relate to the world around you. Curiosity prompts you to question the status quo, to challenge your preconceived notions. It's the spark that ignites the flame of self-awareness. Introspection, on the other hand, is about looking inward and examining your thoughts, feelings, and motivations. It's about taking the time to sit with yourself, to listen to your inner voice, and to understand what it's telling you. This isn't always easy. It can be uncomfortable to confront parts of yourself you'd rather ignore, but it's essential for growth. So how do you harness these powers? Start small. Ask yourself questions about your day, your reactions, your decisions. Why did I react that way? What drove me to make that decision? Be patient with yourself. The answers may not come immediately, but they'll come. And remember, there's no right or wrong answer. It's all part of the process of getting to know yourself better. Embrace curiosity. Embrace introspection. They're not just tools for self-discovery, they're the keys to a richer, more fulfilled life. As you continue on this journey, you'll find that these elements not only bring you closer to yourself, but they also bring you closer to the world around you. Chapter 8. Navigating the depths of your subconscious mind. Plumbing the depths of your subconscious mind may seem like a formidable task, but it's a vital part of self-discovery. It's where your deepest thoughts, fears, and desires reside. It's the unseen driver behind most of your actions, reactions, and emotions. To navigate your subconscious, you must first accept it. It's not a dark, scary place, but a significant part of who you are. Embrace it, don't shy away. Acceptance is the first step to understanding, and with understanding, you can work towards change. Visualization is a powerful tool. Imagine your subconscious as an underwater cave, filled with hidden treasures and occasional obstacles. You're a diver, exploring the depths, observing, not judging. Use this image to interact with your subconscious. It's not about conquering or controlling, but about observing and understanding. Your dreams are a window into your subconscious. They're the subconscious mind's way of communicating. So, pay attention to your dreams. Keep a dream journal. Write down what you remember as soon as you wake up. Over time, you'll start to notice patterns and recurring themes. Chapter 9. Developing effective self-reflection practices. Tapping the power of self-reflection requires a commitment to honest introspection. It's about bravely exploring your inner world, and you're the only one who can do it. It's not about judging yourself, but about understanding your thoughts, emotions, and motivations. And you are not trying to fix or change anything you're learning to observe without judgment. Self-reflection is a skill. It's not something that you're born with, but something that you'll have to develop. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day for this practice. It's best to choose a quiet time and place where you won't be disturbed. You could sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Then, ask yourself some questions. What am I feeling right now? What am I thinking? What am I doing? Why am I doing it? Remember, there are no right or wrong answers here. The point isn't to judge or analyze, but to observe and accept. Just let whatever comes up be there, without trying to change it or push it away. Be patient with yourself. It takes time to develop this skill. With practice, you'll start to notice patterns in your thoughts and feelings. You'll gain insights into your motivations and behaviors. This will give you a deeper understanding of yourself, which is the first step towards self-improvement. Chapter 10. Aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Having gained a deeper understanding of your thoughts and emotions through self-reflection, you can now focus on bringing your thoughts, feelings, and actions into harmony. This triad of elements is the core of your being, and alignment between them is vital for achieving a centered, satisfied, and purposeful life. Let's first tackle your thoughts. Your thoughts form the blueprint of your life. They shape your feelings and, in turn, direct your actions. If your thoughts are positive, you'll feel good and act positively. However, if they're negative, you'll feel bad and act negatively. As a result, it's important to cultivate constructive thoughts. Next, your feelings. Emotions are your inbuilt guidance system, alerting you when something's off. If you're not feeling good, it's likely that your thoughts and actions aren't in alignment. Listen to your feelings, read their signals, and adjust your thoughts and actions accordingly. Lastly, your actions. They're the physical manifestations of your thoughts and feelings. If your actions aren't mirroring your inner self, it's time to reassess. Your actions should reflect your authentic self. Aligning these three elements isn't always easy and requires consistent effort. But remember, it's a journey, not a destination. It's about progress, not perfection. Be patient with yourself, practice mindfulness, and stay committed to aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions. This alignment will bring peace, happiness, and fulfillment, helping you to truly know yourself. Remember, the key to awakening your mind lies in the harmony of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Trust the process and enjoy the journey of self-discovery. Chapter 11. Discovering your unique passions and motivations. Just like a fingerprint, your passions and motivations are unique to you. They're the driving force behind your actions, the reasons behind your dreams, and the sparks that ignite your creativity. They're the foundation of your identity, and discovering them is like revealing a roadmap to your soul. To find your unique passions, ask yourself what makes your heart race with excitement. What activities make you lose track of time? When you're engaged in these pursuits, you're not just passing time, you're living your passion. Don't overlook the things you loved as a child. They often signal innate interests that may have been overshadowed by adult responsibilities. Motivations, on the other hand, are the reasons behind your actions. They can be intrinsic, driven by personal satisfaction, or extrinsic, influenced by external rewards. Reflect on past decisions and identify the motivations behind them. Are you driven by a desire for achievement, a need for security, a love of learning, or something else entirely? After unearthing your unique passions and motivations, the next step in your journey of self-discovery is embracing yourself, warts and all. This process isn't always easy, but it's integral to fostering a healthy sense of self-acceptance and self-compassion. You're human, and every human has flaws. Acceptance isn't about ignoring these flaws, but acknowledging them without judgment. Start by looking at yourself in the mirror. Not just at your physical appearance, but deep into your soul. Recognize your strengths, your weaknesses, your achievements, and your failures. Understand that they all contribute to the person you're today. You're not defined by your mistakes, but by how you learn and grow from them. Practicing self-compassion is equally essential. It's about being gentle with yourself when you stumble, and not berating yourself for every misstep. Life is a learning process, and failures are simply stepping stones on the path to growth. When you're feeling down, instead of engaging in negative self-talk, remind yourself of your worth and potential. Chapter 12. Unlocking your creative potential. In the journey of self-discovery, releasing your creative potential is a crucial step. You've got a well of creativity within, waiting to be tapped and channeled into your life's work. It's not about becoming the next Picasso or Mozart, but rather about harnessing your unique perspective to enhance your life and those around you. Firstly, you need to believe in your creative capacity. It's been there all along, masked by self-doubt and societal expectations. Don't fall into the trap of thinking you're not creative. You are. It's just a matter of unshackling it. You've got this. Secondly, surround yourself with inspiration. This could be art, music, nature, or anything that sparks your imagination. Let these influences permeate your mind and open doors to new ideas. Remember, creativity isn't just about producing, it's about appreciating too. Thirdly, make time for creative activities. You can't expect creativity to just appear, you've got to nurture it. Whether it's writing, painting, dancing, or even cooking, dedicate time to it regularly. The more you do, the more your creative juices flow. Finally, don't fear failure. It's an essential part of the creative process. Embrace it as a learning opportunity, a stepping stone to progress. You'll find that each failure brings you closer to your creative pinnacle. Releasing your creative potential isn't just about artistic expression, it's about living a fulfilled life. Chapter 13. Embracing change and adaptability. Life is a canvas, ever-changing and full of unexpected turns. Just like a river flows naturally, adjusting its course as the landscape changes, you too should embrace change and adaptability as part of your personal growth. It's a natural part of life, and it's through these changes that you truly get to know yourself. You might find change uncomfortable or even scary, but it's vital to remember that it's through this discomfort that you stretch your boundaries, discover new aspects of yourself, and evolve. Change isn't something you should fear. Instead, it's something you should welcome with open arms. It's through change that you learn flexibility, resilience, and the strength to deal with whatever life throws your way. Adaptability, on the other hand, is an equally important skill to cultivate. It's your ability to adjust to new conditions, to be flexible in your thoughts, actions, and reactions. This doesn't mean that you're fickle or wavering, but rather that you're able to adjust your sails when the wind changes direction. To embrace change and adaptability, start by acknowledging and accepting the reality of change. Understand that it's not only inevitable but also necessary. Then, cultivate a mindset of adaptability. Be open-minded, be flexible, and be willing to adjust your perspectives. Traveling through the journey of self-discovery, cultivating healthy relationships, and setting boundaries play an instrumental role in your personal growth. Relationships have a profound impact on your sense of self and your emotional well-being. They're more than just a connection with others. They're the mirrors that reflect your values, your strengths and weaknesses, and your capacity for growth. Creating healthy relationships means nurturing those connections that empower you and provide mutual respect and support. It's about engaging with people who appreciate your authenticity and don't demand you to fit into a certain mold. Surround yourself with those who inspire you, who challenge you in positive ways, and who help you to flourish. But equally important is setting boundaries. Boundaries aren't barriers, they're the lines of respect and understanding that delineate where you end and others begin. They protect your emotional and mental space, allowing you to express your needs and feelings without fear of judgment or violation. Remember, saying no can be as empowering as saying yes. You recognize that it's okay to distance yourself from relationships that drain you or disrespect your boundaries. That's not selfish, it's self-care. It's vital for your well-being and your journey of self-discovery. Chapter 14. Balancing work, life, and personal growth. As you navigate the winding path of self-discovery, remember it's not just about nurturing relationships and setting boundaries. It's also about maintaining a healthy balance between work, life, and personal growth. Achieving this balance is vital for your overall well-being and self-awareness. Consider work as an essential aspect of your life, but not the only one. You have responsibilities, yes, but don't let them overshadow your existence. Remember to take breaks to unwind and to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Your job is part of your life, not all of it. Life, in its broadest sense, is the collection of experiences, relationships, and personal joys that make you who you are. Don't neglect your relationships, hobbies, and passions in the pursuit of professional success. The happiest people are those who maintain a fulfilling and dynamic life outside of work. Personal growth is the last piece of the puzzle. It's a lifelong process that enriches your understanding of yourself and the world around you. Make it a habit to learn something new every day, to challenge your beliefs, and to step outside your comfort zone. Personal growth isn't always comfortable, but it's always worth it. Chapter 15. Overcoming anxiety, stress, and burnout. Traversing the turbulent seas of anxiety, stress, and burnout can often feel like a formidable task. However, remember that no storm lasts forever. With the right tools and mindset, you can weather any emotional tempest. Firstly, consider your perception of stress. It's not always the enemy. Stress can act as a motivator, pushing you to perform better. But when it's excessive, it becomes a problem. Your challenge is to determine when your stress levels are tiptoeing on the edge of too much. Breathe. Sounds simple, right? Yet, amid the chaos, you often forget this basic function. Deep, controlled breathing can calm your mind, reduce stress, and decrease anxiety. Try it now. Inhale deeply, hold, then exhale slowly. You'll feel better instantly. Next, try to identify your stress triggers. What situations or people cause your anxiety levels to spike? Once you've identified these, you can work on strategies to minimize your exposure to them or change your reaction. Exercise is another effective tool. Physical activity releases endorphins, your body's natural mood elevator. You don't have to run a marathon. A brisk walk or a few yoga poses can do wonders. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. Reach out to a trusted friend, family member, or professional. You're not alone in this journey. Lastly, take care of yourself. Make time for activities that bring you joy. Self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. You're stronger than you think. You've got this. Now, let's navigate these rough waters together. Chapter 16. Developing resilience and emotional intelligence. Building on the tools you've adopted to overcome anxiety, stress, and burnout, let's now focus on strengthening your resilience and emotional intelligence. Resilience, fundamentally, is your ability to bounce back after facing adversity. It's not just about enduring tough times, but rising above them. Meanwhile, emotional intelligence involves recognizing your own emotions and those of others, and using this awareness to manage your behavior and relationships. Nurturing resilience begins with accepting that setbacks are a part of life. They're not a reflection of your worth, but opportunities for growth. Cultivate a positive outlook, remind yourself of your strengths, and remember that no storm lasts forever. You're stronger than you think, and every challenge is a chance to prove it. To enhance your emotional intelligence, start by becoming more attuned to your feelings. Instead of burying them, face them head-on. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? And why this self-awareness is the first step towards managing your emotions effectively. Next, work on empathy. Try to understand others' perspectives, even if they're different from yours. Respond to their emotions with compassion, not judgment. This won't only improve your relationships, but also widen your understanding of the human experience. Chapter 17. Discovering your purpose and life mission. While you're developing resilience and honing emotional intelligence, don't forget the equally important task of discovering your purpose and life mission. These aren't mere catchphrases, but the compass that guides your life's journey. Knowing your purpose steers your decisions, shapes your attitudes, and influences your relationships. Your purpose isn't just about personal fulfillment. It's about making a meaningful impact on the world around you. Take time to reflect on your passions, values, and talents. What drives you? What makes you feel alive and fulfilled? These are clues to your life's mission. Start by asking, why am I here and what do I want to achieve in my lifetime? Don't be hasty in seeking the answers. It's a journey of self-discovery, not a race. Listen to your heart, trust your gut instincts, and stay open to new experiences. You might stumble, but each setback is a stepping stone towards your purpose. Remember, you're unique. Your purpose won't look like anyone else's. It's okay to be different. It's okay to carve your own path. Embrace your individuality and celebrate your uniqueness. Lastly, be patient with yourself. Discovering your life mission is a lifelong journey. It's not something you figure out overnight. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep exploring. You'll get there. Keep the faith, forge ahead, and trust the process. You're on your way to fulfilling your purpose and manifesting your life mission. Chapter 18. Cultivating a growth mindset and lifelong learning. As you journey through the process of self-discovery and honing your life's mission, another key aspect to nurture is your mindset specifically, fostering a growth mindset and a commitment to lifelong learning. This mindset isn't just about expanding your knowledge or skills, it's about evolving as an individual, embracing challenges, and viewing failure not as evidence of unintelligence, but as a springboard for growth and stretching your abilities. Imagine your mind as a garden. With a growth mindset, you're continually planting seeds of curiosity, watering them with knowledge, and nurturing them with life experiences. You're not afraid of the weeds of failure or adversity, as you understand they're part of the growth process. You're the gardener of your mind, and you have the power to cultivate it. Lifelong learning is the sunlight that helps your garden flourish. It's the commitment to continually grow, adapt, and gain new understanding throughout your lifetime. It's about recognizing that learning doesn't stop at graduation or retirement. It's an ongoing journey. Lifelong learning is the compass that helps you navigate the ever-changing landscapes of life, keeping you engaged, mentally sharp, and open to new ideas and perspectives. Your mind's ability to visualize your dreams and ambitions is a powerful tool in the journey of self-discovery. It's like a secret weapon, a catalyst that can turn your thoughts into reality. Visualization isn't just about daydreaming or wishful thinking. It's about creating a vivid mental picture of your goals and aspirations. Imagine yourself achieving your goals, not in an abstract way, but with rich, detailed scenarios. Feel the emotions attached to that success, hear the words of congratulations, and see the results of your hard work. Make it so real that your mind starts to believe it's already happening. That's the power of visualization. But don't stop there. Combine visualization with affirmations, positive, empowering statements that you repeat to yourself. Affirmations aren't just self-talk, they're self-empowerment. They strengthen your confidence, boost your self-esteem, and reinforce your determination. Say your affirmations out loud, write them down, and repeat them to yourself. Make them your mantra. As you do, you'll start to believe them, and that belief will start to transform your reality. Chapter 19. Integrating spiritual practices into self-discovery. Shifting your gaze from the power of visualization and affirmations, let's explore an equally transformative dimension of self-discovery, the domain of spiritual practices. This journey goes beyond the physical self, reaching into the depths of your soul. It's time to set out on a spiritual journey that will enlighten your mind and soul and create a path towards self-discovery. Meditation is a powerful tool for spiritual awakening. It's a practice that allows you to quiet the mind, find inner peace, and connect with your higher self. It's not about escaping reality, but about entering a state where you can observe your thoughts without judgment and understand your true essence. Another spiritual practice to incorporate into your self-discovery journey is mindfulness. It's about being present in the moment, fully aware of your surroundings, your emotions, and your thoughts. It's a practice that encourages open-mindedness, acceptance, and balance. Additionally, practicing gratitude can have a profound impact on your journey. It's about acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of your life. It can shift your focus from what's lacking to the abundance that's already present, promoting a positive outlook and a sense of contentment. Lastly, consider integrating practices that align with your beliefs and values. This could be prayer, yoga, or other spiritual rituals. These practices can deepen your connection with yourself and the universe, leading to greater self-awareness and understanding. Chapter 20. Nurturing a positive and empowered mindset. Harnessing the power of a positive and empowered mindset begins with you. Your journey to self-acceptance, gratitude, and positive self-talk can transform the way you face life's challenges and envision your future. Dive headfirst into the waters of self-acceptance, where you'll discover a wellspring of positivity and empowerment. Self-acceptance isn't about ignoring your flaws, but rather acknowledging them without judgment. By embracing your strengths and weaknesses, you're cultivating an empowered mindset that fosters growth and resilience. You see, self-acceptance is the cornerstone of mental health. It's a transformative process that starts with understanding your values, passions, and personal identity. It's about celebrating your uniqueness, not comparing yourself to others. It's about accepting yourself, warts and all, and still loving who you are. Conversely, self-rejection leads to negativity, self-doubt, and a lack of fulfillment. It's a destructive cycle that hinders personal development. So how do you break this cycle? Start by challenging negative self-talk. Replace it with positive affirmations that reinforce your worth and capabilities. Next, practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and patience, especially during challenging times. Cultivating a practice of gratitude can serve as a powerful catalyst in your journey towards self-empowerment and positivity. This isn't about glossing over challenges or pretending life is perfect. It's about recognizing the gifts within your experiences, even when they're difficult. Start by acknowledging the small things, the everyday miracles that you might take for granted. The sun on your face, the smile of a loved one, or a moment of peace on a hectic day. These fragments of joy are seeds for a grateful heart. Consider keeping a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things that you're grateful for every day. They don't have to be big, even a good cup of coffee or a kind word from a stranger can make the list. This practice trains your mind to find the silver linings, to focus on the positive aspects of your life. Often, you might find yourself trapped in a cycle of negative self-talk, criticizing your actions or downplaying your achievements. Understand, this habit can hinder your personal growth and cloud your perception of self. It's vital to challenge and change this pattern. Start by recognizing your negative self-talk. Acknowledge it, don't ignore it. It's like the first step towards recovery and combating any addiction. Next, analyze whether there's any truth in your self-criticism. More often than not, you'll find it's just your inner critic being overly harsh. Now, how do you transform this negativity into positivity? It's simple. For every negative thought that pops up, counter it with a positive one. If you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," try saying, "I'll give it my best shot." It's not about lying to yourself, it's about empowering yourself. Having tamed your inner critic, you're now ready to take a powerful step forward, visualizing your desired outcomes. This isn't just daydreaming, it's a proven technique that can shape your reality. Picture your goals vividly, placing yourself at the center of the success you're aiming for. Feel the satisfaction, the pride, the joy. This isn't fantasy, but a forecast of your future. Visualization is an empowering tool. By creating detailed mental images of your success, you're programming your subconscious mind to work towards these outcomes. You're not only setting the destination, but also fueling the journey towards it. It's like planting a seed in your mind. With consistent visualization, you're nurturing this seed, allowing it to grow and flourish. Take a moment to pause and appreciate the small victories you've achieved on your journey to self-discovery. These are the stepping stones to your larger goals, and each one deserves recognition. You've taken that first step, made that initial change, and that's something to celebrate. It's easy to overlook the small wins when you're focused on the big picture. But it's the little things that build momentum, fostering a positive and empowered mindset. You've made progress, however small, and that's an endorsement of your determination and resilience. Don't belittle your achievements. Instead, savor them. Each one is a sign that you're moving forward, that you're evolving. Celebrating these victories isn't about self-indulgence, it's about acknowledging your growth. Chapter 21. Celebrating milestones and embracing the journey. Embracing your journey is all about appreciating the incremental growth and commemorating those meaningful moments. You'll find maintaining a positive mindset becomes easier when you celebrate every milestone, no matter how small. Everyone's path to self-discovery is often marked by small victories that, when pieced together, create a larger picture of personal growth. These incremental gains might seem insignificant when viewed independently, but they're the building blocks of your journey towards self-awakening. Don't overlook these small wins. Instead, appreciate them. They're evidence that you're moving forward, that you're growing. It's easy to get lost in the end goal, to become disheartened when it seems distant. But remember, progress isn't only about reaching the destination, it's also about the journey. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a step closer to understanding yourself. Celebrate these steps. They're milestones in their own right. They represent the lessons you've learned, the resilience you've shown, and the courage you've mustered. Journeying through the winding road of self-discovery, you'll encounter moments that hold significant meaning. These are your milestones. They're not just markers of progress, but also precious memories that deserve to be celebrated. So cherish these moments, for they become part of your personal narrative. Think back on the times you've overcome adversity or achieved a long-sought goal. What emotions stirred within you? Joy, relief, pride, perhaps? These are the sentiments you should summon each time you reflect on your journey. They're the fuel that powers your continued growth. But remember, it's not about reaching a destination, it's about the journey itself. So don't rush through life, ticking off milestones without savoring the experiences they embody. Slow down, breathe, embrace the process. And when you hit your milestones, commemorate them. Throw a little party, write in your journal, share your achievement with a loved one. These acts not only cement the significance of the milestone, but also reinforce your commitment to the journey. In this way, you'll continue to grow, learn, and ultimately know thyself. Hold tight to a positive mindset as you navigate your personal journey of self-discovery. It's not just about reaching the destination, but truly embracing each step of the journey. Remember, you're not just a work in progress, you're also a masterpiece. Celebrate your milestones, no matter how small they may seem. They're proof of your growth, your resilience, and your determination. Don't allow setbacks to dampen your spirits. They're not there to pull you down, but to strengthen your resolve. Take them as learning experiences, not as failures. They're just stepping stones leading you to a better version of yourself. Create your own sunshine. Don't let the world's negativity seep into your mindset. Instead, fill your mind with optimism and positive affirmations. You're capable, you're worthy, and you're more than enough. 3. Practice gratitude daily. It's not just about being thankful for the good times, but also appreciating the struggles. They shape you, they mold you, and they make you stronger. Maintain a positive mindset and watch how it transforms your life and leads you to self-discovery. After all, the mind is a powerful tool. Tap into its potential, and it'll release yours. Embracing patience in your journey of self-discovery is a transformative experience. It's not just about waiting, it's about maintaining a positive attitude while waiting. It's the understanding that growth and wisdom take time. You're not going to become your best self overnight, and that's okay. Celebrate your milestones, no matter how small they may seem. Every step forward is progress. Perhaps you've become more mindful, more forgiving, or more loving. Maybe you've let go of a negative habit or developed a positive one. Applaud yourself for these victories. They're proof of your growth. Remember, you're on a journey, not in a race. Don't compare your progress to others. Your path to self-discovery is unique. It's personal. It's about embracing who you are, understanding your strengths and weaknesses, and loving yourself unconditionally. In the end, it's all about embracing the journey. Each step towards self-discovery is a victory to be celebrated. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Becoming your best self takes time, patience, and perseverance. So keep exploring, keep growing, and above all, keep believing in yourself. Your transformative journey is just beginning, and the path to self-awakening is wide open. Plunge into. The rewards are priceless. Thanks for listening to or reading this from Audiobooks Office.